I 23F resigned from my job 2 days ago. Boss wants me to sign a separation notice but misrepresented the explanation of separation. She put my name, submitted her resignation via email due to a disagreement with her boss and no other cause. That isn't accurate. Well, maybe it is. The disagreement that resulted in my resignation was due to a lack of COVID-19 precautions and concern. I feel like this is disingenuous. I think her putting, and no other cause, is a red flag or suspicious. What do you think? What should I do? Don't do it. She wants a document stating that you quit so that you won't qualify for unemployment benefits. She did quit. Continue this thread greater than. Don't sign anything. You can even email your own resignation letter stating your last date of work and the COVID reasons for quitting. Refer to your state's unemployment website for language. Why does she want you to sign this? Are you getting anything from signing this? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't sign it for anything. If you're in the US, look up employment laws because this seems super off. I'd rather not show up for my last days than sign that bullshit. Don't sign anything without consulting an employment lawyer. Do yourself a favor and pay the fee to speak to a lawyer. If you have any lawyer friends, ask them if they have anyone they can refer you to. Have them review any separation papers before you sign, especially if there are any red flags such as this. As everyone said, don't sign it. I'd also make sure you have a copy of emails showing that you attempted a resolution and they refused. Yeah, this is not required by law. I am a recruiter and have had people quit or get fired and never had anyone sign anything. Boss is repeatedly viewing my LinkedIn profile. I've been in my current position for almost 2 years as a marketing manager for a non-profit. My boss, a senior manager who reports to the CEO, keeps viewing my LinkedIn profile on a regular basis, at least once a week for the past 6 weeks. Any ideas why this might be happening or what he's after? My company has one marketing person, so it doesn't have to do with the promotion. We've had some conflict over the past couple years, different styles of leadership and communication, but no major spats or anything. A tiny part of me feels like he's looking for something incriminating, but I might just be paranoid. Even then, why would you check my LinkedIn for incriminating stuff? How would your LinkedIn be incriminating? Are you posting inappropriate articles or memes? I feel like any other sort of thing that you'd safely share on LinkedIn can be spun in any number of ways, if she does in fact come to you with an inquiry. The thing is, it isn't. I don't post and only update my profile when I get a new job. I'm pretty careful with what I post on social media. Are you active on LI? Liking, commenting on posts, making your own posts, adjusting your profile, etc.? If so, it's possible he sees your activity in your feed and clicks on your profile when he does. Also, I'm not sure what kind of relationship you have with him, but perhaps you should bring it up jokingly with him. I have never, not even once, posted or liked something on LinkedIn. Rant. Jobs that hire you but don't give you enough shifts. My boyfriend was unemployed and job hunting during the pandemic, and finally found a job at the beginning of September. He is an international student at our uni, living on his own and only able legally to work 20 hours a week. This job, min wage and retail, told him, "Oh yeah, no problem, we'll give you those 20 hours a week," and they did for the first month. Now, they're cutting his shifts to ***6 hours** per week. He doesn't think that he has pissed anyone off. His on-duty manager he normally works with seems to like him. He asked his boss the other day for more shifts and she literally told him, "Well, you're still in the probation period, but I'll see what I can do next pay period." Like, how does this make any sense? Why? No. Your employees have to be able to pay rent and transportation costs to actually be able to show up to the job. So we're back job hunting again, and he is obnoxiously close to not being able to afford rent. Cheers, retail. Anyone who studied fine arts here? Okay, hey, this one might be long, but try to stick through it. I'm 19 years old from India, and I'm currently an undergrad student pursuing fine arts, majoring in painting. I'm quite afraid about the future prospects in this field, as I feel like I might branch out into textile fashion business later on. I just want to connect with some adults who've completed their education in the same, similar stream as me, and ask 2 questions. 1. What did you do after completing your undergrad in the fine arts, painting field? What job opportunities lay ahead of me other than being an artist? Also, what job are you guys doing right now? Haha, would love to get to know you more. 2. What sort of internship, job opportunities do I have at this stage? I got my undergrad in fine arts and my master's in sculpting from a top university, and honestly I still work in retail. Oh man, this exactly what I think my future will be. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for, but something I would recommend is looking at networking groups and asking these same questions, but to an audience that you know has the same degree as you. Maybe it is a LinkedIn message for someone in the field, or your university has an alumni group. Either way, people, as I have found through trial and error, are way more willing to help than you might think. Everyone loves the sound of their own voice and the opportunity to regale a young eager student with their tales of success. Failure is something many professionals love. Good luck. All good points. This was helpful. Thank you, Heart. Didn't study it myself, but I know quite a few very successful people with fine arts degrees in fields like finance and real estate. They all went to excellent schools. Oh wow, I didn't know that fine arts graduates get into fields like real estate. Intriguing. Should I quit because I didn't get the raise I wanted? I've been at my job for almost 2 years. I've gotten 3 promotions. I got promoted to assistant manager maybe over 6 months ago. Recently I got offered another position. I've always knew I made less than what I should, but I've always just went along with it. I recently found out I make less than the cook and I'm a manager. I have way more responsibility. I do multiple things that aren't considered my job. But I always handle everything. When I get this new position, I knew that I wanted $1 raise, and I said to myself that if I didn't get it I would quit. My manager offered me 75 cents. Should I just be satisfied with the 75 cents, or should I stick to my initial plan to quit? Don't quit your job over 25 cents per hour in the middle of a global pandemic and economic downturn. I'd suggest talking to your manager about your dissatisfaction about your wages in a very professional manner. Write down all these extra things you do in a list and present it to him. Alternatively, you can start looking for another job that pays more. If you get an offer but want to stay where you currently are, then take that to your boss to negotiate more pay. If he doesn't give you the raise, then take the other job because they clearly value you more fairly than your current boss does. 0.75 isn't a terrible raise, IMO, and just because you expected more isn't necessarily a good reason to quit. I've also found that comparing wages is never really a good idea because you'll always be disappointed when you find out someone you feel does less than you makes more. Depending on your relationship with whoever does payroll, you could ask for that extra 25 cents. I just got a 0.50 cent raise and kinda expected $1 also, but I'm just happy I got something when others are struggling. If you can afford to quit, then yay. If not, start the transition and start looking for new work. Feeling underpaid is only going to get worse and it'll spiral into resentment. You know your worth. Don't sell yourself short, pandemic or not. Depending on where you work, the raises may not be your manager's decision. Look for other work if you're unsatisfied, but I would not quit over 25 cents. Ask if they will go to $1. If not, I would still take the position. I just started a new job 3 days ago, but tragic hit. I just started a job 3 days ago as an admin at a sporting goods store, but my mom just died. I can't concentrate and I just want to go and cry. Is it okay to just create an immediate resignation letter for this situation? My head is going to different directions. IDK, what is happening or what to do? I have to go to work today and I want to scream. I am so sorry about your mom. I'm sure you can delay your start because 3 days is nothing. Talk to your manager about you needing some time. Sorry you lost your mom. Always hard to lose a parent. Most people would understand, and I think you could write them a quick email with a bit of details if you didn't want to discuss the situation with these new people. Very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine what you're going through. As far as work goes, call, email them and tell them that your mother passed away and you need to take time off. I'm sure they will understand. Like and subscribe for more Reddit content. Watch the next video at the top of your screen.